My dear students, welcome. I am Rajendra Rai from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Dear student, now let us see the question answers from chapter 2, that is the tissue. Dear student, today video is based on the some questions based on the activity. My dear student, you are looking here a diagram, and this diagram is the diagram of different types of the tissue in plants. So you have to label it. My dear student, as you know that there are two types of tissue in the plants. Number one, that is meristematic tissue, and number two, that is permanent tissue. So meristematic tissue are of three types, as you know what we have discussed in the previous videos. So meristematic tissue, here this diagram is showing the different types of the meristematic tissue. The meristematic tissue that is found on the apex of the plant, that is called apical meristematic tissue. So you have to label it like apical meristematic tissue. This one, apical, and this will be the lateral. This will be the intercalary that is present at the node. Intercalary. This will be the lateral meristematic tissue. Lateral. So dear students, the apical meristematic tissue that is responsible for the growth of the plant in the height. Intercalary meristematic tissue that is responsible for the growth of the branches. So many branches will be developed due to this tissue, intercalary, and plant get wider due to the lateral meristematic tissue. So this is the growth tissue, which are of three types. So dear student, you can solve this activity based question like this. If the diagram is given, then you have to label it so that you have to be updated by this question. Now come to the next section, that is the filling the blanks. Dear students, here are some questions like cork cell possess dash on their walls that make them impervious to gases and water. So cork cell possesses gaps on their walls. Okay. Second is that is the dash have tabular cells with perforated walls and living in nature. Pores, gap or pores, that you can write it here. And so here you have to fill cork cell. Cork cells have tubular cells. Now third is that is the bone possesses a hard matrix composed of composed of calcium and magnesium. Calcium and magnesium. Fourth, that is the living lining of the blood vessels is made up of epithelial tissue. And dear student, come to next question, that is lining of small intestine is made up of villi. Villi will be the answer. Next, lining of kidney tubules is made up of that is made up of secretory cells. Secretory cells are glandular epithelial tissue. Epithelial cells with cilia are found in respiratory tract of our body, respiratory system of our body. So dear students, these are the filling the blanks questions. And now come to the next activity type question, that is the match the column. Match the column. This A blood, that is the fluid connective tissue. This will be the A, and you can match it like this. Involuntary movement means movement of the food in the alimentary canal or contraction and relaxation of blood vessels. This one will be this. Cartilage is the smoothen bones surface at joint. This cartilage smoothes bone surface at joint. Cuboidal epithelial tissue, cuboidal epithelium, that forms the esophagus and lining of the mouth. Simple squamous epithelium forms the inner lining of the columnar forms the inner lining of the intestine, while this simple squamous epithelium forms the inner lining of the kidney tubules. So these are the matches of the different components of the body with their respective things. So next, that is the again match filling of space inside the organ. That is called areolar tissue. Striated muscles are skeletal muscles. This one. Then see this surface of the joints that concern with the cartilage. Then stratified squamous epithelium. That is related to the skin. Then permanent tissue that is sclerenchyma, that is localized, that is collenchyma. This is the adipose tissue, that is subcutaneous layer. Permanent tissue, that is collenchyma. This is the and permanent tissue, this is the sclerenchyma. So these are the another match the columns that you are looking here. My dear students, come to next type of the activity questions that is given in your book, and that is the different types of the cells what you are looking here. And you are looking here these cells, identification of this diagram based question, that these cells are having the intercellular spaces, and these cells will be the parenchyma. Second, that this is the thick cell wall, no intercellular space, that is the collenchyma. And third, this is the sclerenchyma. So these are the three types of the permanent tissue, simple permanent tissue, that are from the chapter tissue. So my dear students, while you are solving the questions, you have to keep the things in your mind that questions may be from your NCERT book, and questions from the activities that you day to day doing in the class. And see in the diagram, the diagram is that is the answer of a question. Draw a label diagram of the neuron. So my dear student, in this diagram you are looking here the complete structure of the neuron, that is having two parts, cyton and axon. This is the cyton, having the cell body, nucleus and dendrites. but this axon, this is having the myelin sheath, which is for the support of the axon, which is present in the middle of this lining. And at last, these are the nerve endings which form the synapse. So these are the questions from the chapter tissue. Thank you very much for watching this video.